For today, one of my focuses, some people call it reset, I call it purging, hence me sitting on the floor in my closet. Why do I purge, or when do I purge? As I was growing up, my family would call it spring cleaning. Once I hit adulthood, I start calling it purging, and I do it probably 3 to 4 times during the year. I purge my phone. I purge every room in my house. If need be, I purge relationships. I purge things that don't serve me, because if it does not serve me, it is holding me back. It is keeping me anchored in place. The reason I purge, if I was not purging, I'll be carrying around a lot of heavy things. How can I expect for God to bless me if I don't have room in my life for him to put anything else? Pretend I have a suitcase, and in the suitcase is all of my blessings. But some of those blessings, I was meant to keep it for a season, but no, because I'm a hoarder, I'm holding on to it and I'm dragging it around with me. God can't give me anything else to put in that suitcase because the suitcase is full. So baby, please, we're on the second half of the year. It's a new month. We're 3 days into the new month. It's never too late. You don't have to wait until next spring. Purge your life from today. There are clothes in your closet that you haven't touched in years. Why are you holding on to it? You can drop that off at a homeless shelter. You can take it to Salvation Army. You can pass it on to someone else. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Pass it on to someone else. There are papers and documents and things you have in your closets that take it. I'm not telling you to do everything in one day. No, but should you purge? Yes, because if I'm holding on to stuff, I have no more room for God to put anything else in. Release it. Create that space for God to be like, let me bless you. And in creating that space, you're thanking him for those things that he has given you, and you're creating room for the next phase in your life, because I don't care who you are, I don't care what title you hold, we're all on a self-improvement journey. But how can we improve if we're dragging stuff around with us? So you do yourself a favor. Take it room by room. Go in your closets. Wherever you store stuff in your house, go in that place and go through everything. Things that you have no longer need, throw it away. If it's still in good condition, pass it on to someone else, because it could be beneficial to them. Creating room in your life, you're not only blessing someone else, but in turn, you're allowing room for more things to come into your life. So, like I said, it's August 3rd. Do some purging, create room, and create that lightness so the man above can bless you more. I see you.